Anyway, how is everybody doing? I am trying to find my chat. Okay, welcome everybody, including Thick Tuna, Classic Snaildale showing up to the stream after me. So obviously you guys here, you guys know I've been doing this. King Calamari, what's up? How are you guys doing? Can you guys hear me? Well, I am alive. Welcome, Kelton. Howdy, how you doing? So, Kelton, I don't think I ever, you ever knew this, but I was in a miso beef video. Miso beef is, of course, what I call my dear friend, James Beast. We will be reacting to this. I was thinking about maybe, like, beforehand, before we watch it, just, like, playing a little bit of silly fishing game, but also... Yep, the show did drop today, though, Mr. Calamari. This is... So, I guess I'll preface this. This is episode 0, okay? So his Amazon show has the first 2 episodes out, and then his YouTube channel is the first episode, if that makes sense. It's like episode 0. Because he advertised it, right, as the 1,000 people compete for 5 million, right? So this is how he got to 1,000 people. So Pokemon World Champ React. Okay, no. See, that's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't tell you anything results-wise that I know, because that is against my NDA. But don't get your hopes up. Like, that's all I can say. I think I can show you this. This is my headshot, though. So we can show you a little bit of this. I look like... So just a little bit of background real quick before we get into this. The reason why it looks like this is because they didn't tell us we were taking pictures. So I had shown up on like 2 hours of sleep, and then they're like, do something, dude. I was not feeling good. You can see I'm a little pale in the picture. I was like a little sick, and they're like, okay, we're taking pictures now. And they give us like this Kingdom Hearts looking like uniform, and I was just so out of it. And then they're like, do something. And then I like had like this cool idea for like the thinker pose. You can't see it, but I actually have my leg up, but they didn't put that in there. And so I like was resting it on my leg, and so that was it. So bro hit the Riz face. I really hope that's not the first things that people think. But anyway, how is the audio doing? I guess we'll kind of dive right into this. If you know, more people want to show up or whatever, I think we can watch episode 1. Okay, so this is episode 0. I think we can go up to episode 1. Episode 2 you'll have to watch on your own time. I will say maybe bro hit the stinker. The stinker. Oh. It's not the thinker. It's the stinker. Oh my gosh. Anyway, does it already have 500,000 likes? What? Okay, classic James Beast. All right, let's see how this is. So I am sitting on 5. Okay, so I might have to crank the desktop audio. So I mean, I'll probably just react. This is I won't like pause too often. Maybe I should, because I got a lot of cool like behind the scenes information. But yeah, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream episode 1 on YouTube. This is episode 0, so I know I can stream it on YouTube because, you know, I'm reacting to it, whatever. But another thing is we could see kind of like the progression. We could see once this hits 2 hours, we can see how miso beef usually does. So, but yeah. Before we get started, Squibward, yo, I just finished episode 1. What did you think? You believed. We did believe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, spoilers. No, just kidding. Yeah, so obviously, like, don't get your hopes up too much, but you'll see me in episode 2. Thank you, Squibward, for also believing. So this is the first episode. This was in Vegas. This is how they got down to 1,000 people. But anyway, so we'll get this started. How's the audio? Hold on. All right. Let's see.
What you witnessing is just the start of something never before seen in history.
Oh my goodness.
2,000 people are about to battle in a series of trials for a spot in my 10-episode Prime Video series called Beast Games. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left and look to your right. 1,000 of you will be eliminated by the end of this
That
video.
was crazy.
But for the other half of you moving on to Beast Games, one of you will walk
I knew that
away
gal.
with the life-changing, record-shattering grand prize of 5.
Oh, so just a little bit of, I'm not sure if he's going to show it, but Chris Paul was there. I don't, Chris Paul said one thing and then disappeared. Yeah, a little bit of background, Mr. Tuna. I'm not sure how much they're going to tackle that, obviously, but yeah, no, I had gone into this point. At this point, I had one meal, and that was over the course of 24 hours. There was a huge like collapse in communication because I was one of the first people there, right? And so they didn't have everything figured out by the time I was there. Terrible. And then like people walked out. It was not a good first day. Part of it was my fault, but the other part was like they were so strict, but also not strict. It's crazy. I'll see what when it comes to that part, I'll kind of explain a little bit more. But also seeing that in person is so surreal. But I just wanted to say that.
Drop the curtains.
Sorry guys, if I seem like very emotive, it's because I'm literally super common for Beast events. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so yeah, like I was just super unorganized. But anyway, hello Ash. How's it going? It's been a bit. I was, what's it called? I don't know. What was I even saying? I completely forgot. Is that real cash? Yes, it is real cash. That was real cash. I got to hold it at one point. Literally, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just see. If they get to the moment, I'll explain a little bit more. But yeah, so. Also, what's up, May?
Is going to test your strength.
And that was like a big thing, is like everybody was asking if it was real cash so many times because like obviously there's this big pile of $5 million in ones, and he said legally I think this has to be real cash. There were certain moments, like obviously like the things that he would open up. Dude, now I see why like the React people they can't get through these videos. Everybody's like unpause it from like Ludwig or whatever. Yeah, no, I kind of get it now. So yeah. All right.
I need all of you to split up into 5 groups of 400. Whichever group is the last to lift that 10,000.
Started a non-profit, like a charity. That's awesome. Let's go. Having fun, looks like. No, this was not fun. But anyway.
1,000-pound boulder across that finish line is eliminated.
Let's go! We got a strategy going. The strong ones are at the front.
Oh, dude, that guy was cool. That guy was like a crackhead.
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
400 of you are about to be eliminated.
Home is not an option.
Guys, this is for $5 million. We don't want to be the first out.
Already. Oh my gosh.
Go! Last boulder to touch the top is eliminated.
So the entire thing, this was so funny. They thought it would take about 15 minutes of pulling. That was what, 30 seconds? And yes, that's exactly how long it took. Because we realized, so everybody thought it was going to be like a Heave-Ho thing. So everybody's like setting up to like heave and ho and stuff. And the second we started pulling, everybody was like, oh, we're all like super strong. So it became like a sprint almost. And then like he literally came up afterwards, like he's like basically the people, they had like people test the trials beforehand. And he basically said like, hey, that wasn't supposed to happen. You guys were supposed to take a lot longer in completing that. It was supposed to be like 15 minutes. That's how like the trial was. And this was 30 seconds. So let's hope I could still make content. But
Oh my gosh, that was insanely quick. Let's go, Brad.
I was Team Pink, by the way. So, and it, yeah.
3 teams reached the finish line. It's now down to yellow and red. Which one of you is going home? Come on, red.
Come on, we're losing. No, we're doing it right. We're doing it.
Keep going.
Run! We have to go backwards! We have to go backwards!
That's yellow.
Oh my gosh.
Red just lost out on this chance to win $5 million.
Oh man,
Classic Nolan.
one thing I told myself, I'm not gonna be eliminated this round.
Red team, I'm sorry you got eliminated, but to make it feel a little better, we're gonna give you all $2,000 for coming out. And that goes for all of you. Every single one of you will receive $2,000 just for showing up.
That's not what he said live. He said $1,000, but they changed it to 2,000.
That's right, it's 3 minutes into the video, and we've already given away $800,000. And with a total of 2,000 contestants competing, that means we're gonna be giving away.
So also that's where the medical issues happened, was right after that. So lol. So yeah, classic miso beef. They weren't giving us enough electrolytes, so yeah, somebody did have a little bit of a medical emergency, but that, you know, that happens.
$4 million shot these games just for contestants showing
I don't know
up.
what I'm allowed
so as
to
these
say.
trials were heating up, and some people chose to go home early.
It really is my time to step out. 24 hours, I did it. I did a day.
At least they got to walk away with $2,000, which might be a big brain move because these trials are only going to get more intense. Congratulations on passing the first challenge. Don't you just love your teams? Yellow team, don't you love each other? Green, orange, pink. Unfortunately for challenge 2, your teammates will be your opponents. Bring out the briefcases. Only pink team, stand around the red border, come on over.
Let's see.
In front of you is a sea of briefcases. Some say eliminated, some say safe. On the Jumbotron, we are going to quickly show which briefcases are safe and which are eliminated. Your goal.
Some people chose to go home early. Yeah, Ryan, that was probably the right move, Loki. What's it called? The freaking I got like an hour of sleep that first night. Did you have to yes, 5 seconds of Tom killed. Be quiet, man. So we literally, by the way, this is 24 hours later. Bro would be incredible at hiding OSHA violation, 100%. So yeah, we literally stood there, watched them pull this out. They didn't explain anything. So you're just standing there stressed it was 3 hours of just us standing there. There has been 4 minutes of content. This has been 50 hours of us just being on set, right? So this is just absolutely insane. 2 medical emergencies also, and it's only been 4 minutes. But luckily there was like nothing else. Once we got to like actually episode 1, this is episode 0. Once we actually got to episode 1, they were a lot better about this, but it was just kind of funny. There was like this. That kind of sounds really poorly planned, Lamo. Yeah, that's the understatement of the year. There was just so many issues. There was so much chaos, so many people that just like left halfway through. It was ridiculous, and it was. I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much. I mean, if anybody's like curious, I can. But like, yeah, I mean, the timeline looks decent, but knowing that all those people are just standing there for hours, yeah, that was the point. We were all like, what is going on? But like, that's the thing about Mr. Beast videos is he does these things that are like ginormous shots. He's all about the shots. Like at one point he's like, everybody line up, and then like people, you know, like line up too early. He's like, hold on, we need to get a better shot. And I get that. That's actually just a film thing. So I don't actually get upset about anything that's for the cinematography of it, because people who go into the games have to keep in mind that this is also like a production. It's a video. You are going to film something. You got to be able to be on camera and know how to react and all these little details. So the whole standing there for like a cool shot, I kind of get that, because that's what his whole brand is making these ridiculous shots. Exactly. But I'm not excusing it in any sense of the word. The like the whole thing about like the medical issues, that stuff's terribly planned. That stuff was horrible. Yeah, exactly. People will see through it like right now. Like yeah, maybe. So why not just be authentic? And that's like a big thing, but like it's a fun like little like picture of just us like chilling.
On the Jumbotron,
But yeah,
we're going
like
to
people were
quickly
just like
show
taking
which
naps behind.
briefcases are safe and which are eliminated. Your goal is to
Anyway.
memorize where the safe briefcases are and claim one before someone
This
else
one was a
does.
fun.
Think fast
Oh,
and
that's
run
my friend.
faster,
No way,
because of the
she's in the
400
first
people on
episode.
each
Awesome.
team, 50 of you will end up with an eliminated briefcase. All right, reveal.
Team Pink was also the best, and they didn't also show this like whole freaking they had this like whole democracy issue, because obviously this is like 24 hours later. People didn't know what the next game was. We didn't know we were going to be playing against each other. So they're like, we're creating treaties where like yellow team had like an ambassador come over. We had like an internal implosion. And May, if I had a final answer for so why not just be authentic, it's because the little kiddos, I think legit it's just to make the kiddos who like have, you know, the neuron, just firing neurons for the little kiddos. If I had to like put an end all statement, obviously like we're more adults, but like the little kiddos are like, whoa, there's so many briefcases, you know, and their neurons are exploding. Like, yeah, that's basically it. And I don't mind. I'm just a hater. You know, I'm a bit more critical than necessary. I admit that. No, I get it, because there was like a bunch of stuff that came out, and I can get into that a little bit later. But no, I was at this point, I was okay, you know, whatever. But like during episode 1, when all that crap came out, I was very critical, and I definitely might have shown that a little bit. I really hope. I was a little bitter towards him, because I like even asked him a question when we were playing the games, because he gave us like a little Q&A. Well, I guess spoiler alert, I guess I make it episode 1. But I did ask him, I was like, hey, so this stuff is coming out, and he basically said in turn, like, well, what do you want me to respond to? And I'm like, well, all of it. Like, is it false? Is it true? Anything that you can say. And he just kind of said like, well, every single day there's like 14 more things. So I mean, that was like a whole mess of its own, was like all the allegations that came out. Yeah, I think most people over 16 are haters. Yeah, no, that's fair. And like I said, like before all the allegations, it was just like, oh, you know, haha, it's cool, like silly business scheme. But like now it's like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, no, it's not. Don't do stupid things. But he did respond eventually. We could get into that later. Let's just, you know.
Okay, the second round.
I'm yapping way too much.
That's row number 7.
I hope all of you have a briefcase in mind. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. I think I was like right here.
Go!
Also, everybody went before they said go. I'm a certified miso beef hater. Anyway, not to drag the focus from your fun experience. No, it was not fun. It was very stressful. But it was fun in retrospect, I guess, looking back on it. This kind of reminds me of Marvel movies where they were cool at first, but then looking at the woodwork things gets a little sus. Yeah, you know, like the crunch and stuff. But like I said, episode 0 was very, if there's something to hate, low-key, I know this sounds terrible. If there's something to hate, also this guy, Dave, I think is, no, Chris, that's his name. He's awesome. Getting distracted. This guy, it's like the crunch. So if there's something to hate, episodes 1 through 10 were done a lot better, right? Episode 0 was definitely the most disorganized. So if you're going to hate, definitely hate on this one. That's completely warranted. Everything, all the hate is, I wouldn't say all of it, but, you know, a lot of it can be warranted because there were some poor planning issues. But I don't know how much accountability they took. Like I said, remember at the beginning how he's like, he didn't say 2,000, he said 1,000. They gave us 1,000 later because of all the crap that happened. So, I mean, hey, you know.
Oh, it's like I see you people. Oh, okay.
Hopefully this is what I think it is. If it's not, then I'm gonna find someone to blame.
What's in that case?
I have no clue what's in there.
So your chance to win $5 million completely relies on this case either being safe or eliminated, and you have no clue.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Now that everyone has a case, it is time to find out what your fate is. Will that briefcase in front of you let you move on? Or will it be costing you this life-changing $5 million? 3, 2,
Yes,
1.
that's what we all said, Ryan. He looked so maniacal, standing above everybody on this platform. We're like, what is going on here? It was crazy. But,
Reveal!
and he's got like this black suit on. Anyway.
Congratulations to the 350 of you that see green, but to the 50 of you that see red, you have been eliminated. I'm sorry, but I need you to head over to the exit.
I thought I was safe.
I was not expecting this. I thought I was running far.
I am safe. I'm actually safe.
I did it! I'm safe! This is so amazing!
Pink team, you
That
can
guy, that guy was. Anyway, the freaking, it would have been cool to have a top-down shots and watch everybody run in. That would maybe be a good shot. I don't know. They'd probably have something like that for the other ones. They had like 400 million cameras. The freaking elite guards standing beneath them. Yeah. They got like the freaking Emperor Palpatine guards or whatever. The just like everywhere. Those guys were kind of mean. Just
back to your lane. Eliminated players, collect your $2,000 and head out. With 50 players now eliminated from the pink team, we reshuffled the briefcases in a new order and sent Orange Team to the same fate. All right, Orange Team, I hope you're all ready for this. Throw up the map.
Can I just take the early ones? I'll go far.
Okay, I'm really nervous. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
You trust him? I'm really praying this is good.
Let's see who's going on to compete for $5 million. Open them up. What'd you get?
yay. So the funny thing is lol. The funny thing is we had so many people leave overnight that our group had like the least amount of red eliminated suitcases because we had like so many old people in our group and they're just like, I can't do this. They should have done all the teams at the same time, hours of standing around. Listen, 100%. But I don't know. I guess they just the issue actually there is a good reason why they didn't do that. So many people were like crashing into each other that they had to like kind of like double down on it. Like, hey, like if you knock somebody over and it even looks somewhat malicious, you're gonna get out. Because somebody actually got hurt on the first one. Even though they said like a million times. I will say, safety-wise, they told us, like, I kid you not, 300 times, do not be physically aggressive. We will kick you out. And of course, people were still physically aggressive, and I think they got kicked out. So, well.
Let's go! With the Orange Team winners moving on, we of course gave the eliminated players $2,000 each.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out.
Oh my God.
And then sent Green up to the chopping block. Reveal the map!
I'm going for this one right here.
I'm gonna go over there.
Yellow, you guys nervous back there? Make sure you pay attention. It's very important.
Look at all of them. They're all studying it as hard as they can.
Go! Three, 2, 1, reveal! What did you get?
Oh, this guy was cool. I liked him.
While another 50 players were eliminated from the green team, I had something diabolical in store for this final round. Yellow team, remember when I told you to pay attention? Yellow, make sure you pay attention. It's very important. You guys are gonna use the same pattern green used, but we're only gonna show the map for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I can't. This is not it.
So ridiculous.
Everybody stand around the edge.
We all booed him. Every single person in that room booed him after doing that. He actually was not even planning on showing them the map again. But since we all booed him, he's like, all right, fine. We'll show it for a couple seconds. That was crazy. That was crazy. I cannot believe he did that.
Flash the map.
Yeah, I know. We were all so upset at that.
Go.
We're like, that's everybody said you are just.
Everybody's strategy on this one was just to run. Nobody down there looks confident at all.
All right, everyone has a briefcase. Let's find out if you're competing for $5 million or heading out. 3, 2, 1, open your briefcase. Oh my gosh. For those of you that got green, you are all moving on to the next challenge.
Of course, they didn't show the guy who got out and then started like running around and climbed on top of the $5 million. Like, I think he started almost streaking, but of course they didn't show that. That was funny though. I get why they didn't, but that was very fun.
How does it feel to be winners?
And that is the end of challenge number 2. Let's
Nolan
get
was
some
so
rest
goofy.
before the next challenge.
Man, a long day. I didn't get to sleep.
Yeah, so the Kelton. So it's also extra weird. They're focusing so much on this because like I'm not invested in these people at all. That's 100% what they told us at the beginning. And once again, just kind of like this sucks, but that's when you have 2,000 people. They said, by the way, it wasn't RNG. They flashed the map. It was not RNG yet. But then, so Kelton, what happened is they literally told us like right at the beginning, our job right now is to try to get smaller amounts of people so people can connect with like you guys a bit more, right? He called us characters, which is, I think, like, I'm just going to say this right now. Mr. Beast has some like social quirks, you know, that are kind of interesting, but like he called us like characters. He's like, we got to have like character development between you guys. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It was a little interesting. And sometimes they're a little bit questionable, but you know, like whatever, you know, it is what it is. Like, okay, man. Like he's very. I could go on like about kind of what I noticed from him after this. Actually, I'll go into it a little bit now. He's so focused on content. He literally cannot see 3 inches in front of him. So this entire stadium, right? He purposefully, he wanted us in the stadium, right? And he wanted the lighting to be good. This is the Las Vegas Raiders stadium in Las Vegas. So it's like, you know, the Raiders football team. He's literally rented out the stadium for a week. And so that's like a time period we had to get this done, but I don't think we were really rushed at any point. But the funny part about that is the lights. This is like one of the few NFL stadiums where the lights actually shine through. So even when you close the dome, the natural sunlight, and he said it made the lighting look really terrible in all of the shots. So what we had to do is we had to start filming it at 9 o'clock every single day just to get good filming. And it's like, dude, how did you not notice that right in front of you? He's so like farsighted on like the big picture. He literally cannot see 2 feet in front of him, right? And that's kind of like what I would describe him the best of. I don't think he's like some maniacal evil overlord guy. I think he's just so focused on like the bigger picture of content that he literally cannot see 2 feet in front of him in that sense, that he can cause hurt to people. I don't think it's intentional, and I don't think it's justified though, however. But I don't think it's ever intentional. I don't think yeah, exactly. He's just so like unaware about these things. I don't think it's malicious at all. I don't think he's, you know, the Antichrist. I think he just legit has like mental, like, like vision that he could only see malevolently. Yeah, you could even say that. A little negligent. But I don't think it's ever like maniacal overlord. The way he's painted in these shots is not helping his maniacal overlord case, but I don't think it's ever like extremely malicious, but it is sometimes hurtful to people. Anyway, so yeah, like literally like the first day, like I finally fell asleep at like 5 a.m. So What's that thing where if you're ignorant enough, it comes off as malicious? Yeah, it's negligence. I'm pretty sure that, like, in a hospital, like, we can get negligence. I don't know. That's fair. But I think is the main issue. He keeps getting away with it and doesn't seem to. That's fair. That is really true. And I hope. And my counterpoint to that, and I'm not defending him, is after this, he was so much better about us in Canada. That was where the actual Beast Games series was filmed. This is obviously in Vegas. He got a lot better, right? And if they treat the contestants the same way that they did in the like episodes 1 through 10 of like the Beast Games with the Amazon production, I can get that. I can get behind that. That was it was very nice. On set sometimes it was a little sucky, but like compared to how they treated us in Vegas, it was night and day. So I do think he kind of learned after a lot of this negative press started kind of coming out, but I can't really say for sure. But no, that is a very fair assumption. I think it did take a while for him to finally learn, if that makes sense. And by finally learn, I mean the negative pressure. Like I said, it wouldn't be that he's hurting people. It's that the content brand is eventually, you know, like getting its image hurt. And I do think he genuinely like. I do think he doesn't want people to get hurt. 50-50 for 50% for content and 50% because he's, you know, human. He doesn't want to just hurt people. And not only learn, but also take accountability. But I'm asking for a lot. Yeah, you're asking for a YouTuber to take accountability. Let's be real. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, back to the video.
Sleeping here by the money.
Yeah, no, this.
Trying to manifest it. We ride together. We sleep together. We win together.
Sleep well, everyone.
Yeah.
You're going to need your strength for this next challenge.
I will do whatever it takes for my family and for my tribe.
I don't think there's anything I wouldn't do to win this money.
Oh, this one was fun.
Congratulations to all 1,400 of you for making it this far.
This was actually a fun.
Two more
I like this.
challenges
This
in
one was fun.
audition for my new Prime Video show, Beast Games.
The rules for Challenge 3 are simple.
We are placing flags across the playing field in front of you. You will need to capture a flag in order to move on.
There's
This one was so
1,400
fun.
of you and 1,100 flags.
This means 300 of you will be eliminated. So we'll be setting out a different number of flags each round until all 1,100 have been captured. But once you cross the red line, you have to capture a flag or you are eliminated.
You get a flag or you go home. No $5 million.
Did anyone swipe cash? I know Lud did in the Beast video he was in. Yeah, they had like 14,000. Will I watch episode 2? Yeah, I'll try. So episode 2 is episode 1, right? This is episode 0. Episode 2, I think we are allowed to watch. I'm not sure if I can watch it on YouTube. It might have to be on Twitch. Not sure. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll like look it up or something because I think I'm a bit more in episode 1 as well. So I don't think I'm as much in episode 0, which I don't really care. Like, whatever. I was so nervous about this. Like, I was just like, whatever. And also, I may have delayed nursing school a semester to be in this video. So if they see me in this, which is the most likely part, which they will see, then I might get in trouble. But don't let them know that. Anyway. So I'm starting nursing school next semester, which is good. So yeah.
Run as fast as I can, get to a flag, snatch it as quick as possible.
There are only 10 flags on the field for this first round. There's a lot more than 10 of you. So if you're not fully committed to go now,
It's your last chance to step back.
and wait for a
This
better chance
I
in the
liked
later
this.
rounds.
I was a little critical of the first two.
Go on the second round.
That gal was
Go on
awesome.
the third round.
We're about to start round 1.
What if you both go for the same flag?
You better move faster.
As soon as I blow this horn, the round will begin.
Bro's acting like he has ops who care about his miso beef appearance. I think the nursing director would be the op that would care. Ryan, you know about... Thank you. Thank you, Colton. Anyway. No, I think my nursing director would definitely care. Don't do that. Please do not.
Oh, they're running. Oh, he's going. He's going.
Whoa! Barely anybody went.
Oh, look, those two are racing for flag 1.
Oh, we got a collision. Let's go
Nolan.
number 10. Let's go number 10, baby.
10 flags were captured and 2 people were eliminated.
Thank you for coming out.
And for the 10 of you that captured a flag,
Congratulations.
you've secured a spot in our final game.
Only 12 people went for this.
People are way smarter than I thought. I thought hundreds of people were going to go. We started off
Yeah.
a little tame.
Maybe they would have if they didn't say 300 times beforehand, do not go on like group 10. So basically they said in the testing afterward that so many people went on group 1 that they like literally emphasized so many times, do not go. And so many people were unconvinced. Everybody was like, dude, why'd you say it so many times? Let the dumb people be dumb, you know? Anyway, but that's another little side
For
tangent.
the second round, we're to bring out 50 flags. A lot of people are about to be eliminated. You're all going this time?
Yes.
You're calling out your flag?
Yes.
I got 47. Do not go to 49. We got 24.
I've been calling 24.
They're all picking flags. They're all trying to be strategic, but like, if one person's not on the same page, you all lose $5 million.
All right, round 2. 50 flags on the field.
There it goes. Oh, you went for it.
Oh my gosh, so many people are getting flags.
This is insane.
There's only a few flags left. Who's gonna get the last one?
You see number 20 right there? Yes, sir. Let's go.
All 50 flags have been captured, and 5 people were eliminated. Remember, the longer you wait, the worse your odds could get.
Yeah, everybody was so nervous. Nobody wanted to go.
Oh boy.
So far, most people that cross the red line end up getting a flag, and not many people have actually been eliminated.
I think that's 8 eliminates on that
Oh,
one.
man.
I see you all in the back, so you're thinking
I
if
was
you wait until the end,
224.
your odds will be way better.
But it's not playing out that way.
And with the people on the
That was
front lines
225.
calling
He was
dibs
next
on
to
their
me.
flag,
307. I have 307. 274.
284. 284. Got it. He's got it.
the number of flags left is dropping fast, which means the chances of getting a flag are getting worse and worse.
This is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Who's gonna get the last flag?
Oh no. Oh my god.
One of the reasons people were waiting it out was because they were working together.
The group wants me to put it right here.
Yeah, we gave it to her. That was
Taking turns
awesome.
letting each other grab a
That
flag.
was fun.
It doesn't make sense. Like, why are people being so nice? It's $5 million.
Eventually, you're gonna have to betray each other.
Oh,
Someone
that's
has
my
to
group
go.
right there.
Someone.
Those are my friends. This is where I was, I think, already gone at this point. But these are all the guys I hung out with. It was awesome.
Has to go home.
And as the rounds go on, and the number
Okay,
of
that was
flags
kind of
left
cute.
drop,
Yeah,
the
we
tension skyrockets.
we definitely we made sure some of the old people got their flags first. We were kind of bullying, not necessarily bullying, but we were like strong arming people. Like, hey, let the old people go. This is ridiculous. Squidward, thank you for the subscription. I hope my alert box will get that going. If not, round of applause. Here's my yeah, that's my thing for the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I mean, this has got to be the most insane challenge we have ever done.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh, that guy. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There's the that's the subscription. Oh. I forgot that's what it was. Oh my god. My eardrums. Hold on. Let me get the where's the alert box? Where is the alert box? I can't even see it. How are all these things playing? I don't even have it on. I can't change it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I can. Yeah, no, I literally don't even. Okay. Anyway, hydrate. Oh my gosh. I don't even have water. What about an energy drink? A little bit of an energy drink. That's enough. That's enough hydration, right? That's good hydration. That's where my hydration. Yeah, Monster Energy is literally my lifeblood. Anyway, this guy's name was Jeremy. He had a pretty big beard. He was pretty cool. What? Sure. Sorry, my sister just came in the room. I don't know. Stacey, do you want to say hi to stream chat? You can say hi to stream chat. See, that's Kelton, that's Ryan. Ryan's here. It's May. It's my younger sister. We're watching the Beast games. It should be right there. That's my keys right there. Anyway. Hello. Hi, sister. Everybody says hi. Anyway. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Here's what the line looked like at the start of the challenge, and look at it now. There's 179 of you left, cool. And only 100 flags.
This one was. I really like this game. I will say this is so fun.
This is where the strategy comes out. We only have 2 rounds left, so you can either go right now or take your chances in our final round. The question is, if you wait another round, will your odds get better or will they get worse? Let's have some fun. And they're off. They're going. They're going. Get a flag. Get a flag. There are only a few flags left. There it is. There it is.
Wait, did they not? They didn't show. So there was one point where Chandler had the flag, and it was just Chandler who had the flag, and they had like 15 people trying to get Chandler. So Chandler was just running around juking people who had the flag. It was so awesome. Like literally, he was like breaking tackles, juking people. It was so funny. And then like first it was just one person, then 2 people, then 3 people, then like 10 people were all just trying to get him. And then eventually somebody just straight up tackled him, and it like popped the flag off. It was pretty good. I will admit that was pretty fun. And then he just like, it was just awesome seeing him break ankles. Chandler was cool. And then I don't think they showed, but there was one point where they had $10,000 in briefcase cash just on the sides, and somebody who's, I don't know why they didn't show that. They just legit gave away 20,000.
115 people still on the line. This will be the final round. Bring out the 50 remaining flags.
There's 115 people left. Only 50 people are going to make it to this side of the ring.
With their spot at Beast Games on the line, everyone was primed and ready for our final round.
Lock in, lock in.
Everyone's locked in. They're gonna go for it.
And in this
I love
crucial
Tariq,
point
by
in
the
this
way.
competition,
He's really cool.
I made the worst mistake I possibly could have.
Oh, Carl.
I handed the mic to my friend Carl.
This guy's a menace. He's so funny.
What's I
Everybody.
I said yo, bro. That was like 50 people just got out.
See, the thing is that perfectly worked out because there were so many people, somebody was bound to get hurt. So the fact that he literally said yo literally could have saved somebody a freaking arm. Like that was so funny. Carl was so funny, guys. I can't tell you how he's just genuinely such a goofy goober. And like you think he's hamming it up for the videos, but like off the camera, it's even worse. It's so funny. He's always like messing with Nolan. He's literally finding ways to like just get Nolan somehow. Like at one point, he told like a producer, he was wearing a hat, and he's like, hey, like come here. And he's like, can you tell Nolan that he can't wear a hat on set? And like all of like the backstage guys like totally are on board with him just to like troll Nolan. And so they like go off and they're like, hey, you can't wear that hat, Nolan. And Nolan's like freaking out, like, why? Like Carl's wearing one. Like it's like, hey, sorry, it's just, you know, what we want for the shot. And then, like he's like pissed and throws the hat or whatever. And, like, Carl's just like dying. It's so funny how many times that Carl was just trying to troll Nolan. It was awesome.
I said yo! Throughout this whole challenge, it's been very clear that blowing the horn starts each round. Obviously, not Carl yelling yo.
Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big one.
I wasn't the one with the microphone. Holy crap.
Wow, that's rude. Dude, all Carl said was yo.
Your yo eliminated 31 people.
It's always the air horn. Why would they leave on yo?
You know what cheers up sad people that just lost a challenge? $2,000. I teamed up with Moneyline, the
That was
easiest place
awesome.
to borrow,
That was
earn,
funny.
and win money, to give the 1,000 losing contestants $2,000 each. And on top of that, Moneyline is also giving you at home a chance to win money as well. They're giving away another $1,000 to 1,000 lucky winners, aka another $1 million. To enter, just scan this QR code or visit moneyline.com/bscams. And finally, flag 1100. After this round, the challenge is over. The final round of this challenge. $5 million on the line. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God!
That was a visceral
Has
yell.
been captured. Congratulations to the 1,100 of you who are moving on to our final challenge, the most cutthroat challenge yet.
One more try.
It's our final night at Elite.
Real quick, they didn't show how they did ties, because I bet you're thinking, well, what if there's a tie? For this one, they just did rock, paper, scissors, but for the briefcase one, there were so many ties that they actually had to like do like instant replay for all of them, and that's part of the reason why they took so long. And then eventually they said like, hey, if it's close enough on camera, we're not gonna like, you know, giga instant replay because we got like 50 people. We're just gonna do rock, paper, scissors, right? So, but yeah, that was just kind of how they settled ties.
Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders, and we're ready for the final trial before Beast Games.
Outside of like doing crazy things, this is a piece of history that I'll always be able to look back on, that I'll always be able to reflect on and say, dude, I am on a Mr. Beast video.
All right, the 1,000 of you that passed this final
Oh
challenge
man, this one
will
was.
move on
This
to
one
compete
made
in
me
our
sick.
10-episode Prime Video series.
This one made me sick.
Every single episode in that show is bigger than the biggest YouTube video I have ever done. The scale of this show is unbelievable. We built an entire city. We're giving away a private island, and we've got the biggest prizes in entertainment history. But standing between you and my Beast Games TV
No,
show
not physically sick,
is
just
one
like
final challenge. I
anxiety
need all of you
was.
to split up
I
into
was like,
groups of
ugh.
100. This challenge has nothing to do with strength or speed. It is all about trust.
Oh man, that was tough.
Could cost you your spot
Oh
in Beast
my
Games
gosh,
and your shot at
that was
$5
terrible.
million.
Terrible, terrible.
By the end of this challenge, one of you will backstab your entire team.
This one was crazy.
But it's hard to trust when you don't know people.
People join the side and don't leave it.
One of our teammates. I don't even know who he is. I've never talked to this guy. They're not trusting the rest of the group, and they're coming to our group, and then
Yep, that was our team. I don't know who he is. I've never seen this guy. That was our team.
not trusting our group. I don't trust those people.
It's kind of depressing that my survival in this competition is based on these people.
Who was the last person to join?
One of the guys is basically saying, hey, 10K, I'm an easy buyout. We can't trust him.
Can't trust everybody, but I trust myself. That's all that matters.
I am very confident
No,
in
that's
this group
not.
we have here. I don't think anybody's going to fold. We're going to make it to that show no matter what. We're going to
Oh,
be people that
man.
are going to Amazon. There's nothing that can make me turn my back on my team.
It's time for challenge.
They didn't show it, but so basically we were literally the team of people that were kicked out of other lines. So we and everybody was like having like a panic attack. I actually like I'm glad they didn't show it, but I was yelling so loud for everybody to calm down. I'm glad they didn't show it because it's like very unlike me, but like it was a funny moment. It was a funny moment if you like know who I am, and like the fact that it like came down to that. That just shows how like absolutely like I don't know, weirded out I was. I don't know. Anyway, so this one was just so man, like because you did not know. But we had like a bunch of moms on our team. It was really funny. We'll see.
Challenge number 4. They're not going to be cheering much longer.
So real.
Starting now, if you step off your platform, you will be eliminated.
Yeah, exactly. No,
So
we were Team
will
Mom.
your
That was
entire
awesome.
Platform. Everyone knows the rules. Good luck.
I will not leave this platform for anything.
That guy's
All we
cool.
have to
Oh,
do
dude, that's
is
Aaron. I
outlast
love
those
Aaron.
groups.
Better not. I'll be so mad if you leave.
What do you do about it?
It's been about a minute, and you haven't been eliminated. That's good.
What are you gonna do about it?
Who's the weak link here? How's this corner doing?
You know what, man?
I didn't offer money.
Vibes.
I love how they all have their own chance. I haven't even offered anything, but I probably will.
We will not be bought.
Anybody want to get out? Okay. I guess I'll go get a bunch of money. I'll be right back.
That wasn't that long.
Honestly,
That wasn't.
I don't normally get nervous before filming, but this one is freaking me out.
Yeah, no, dude, I was
One
sick.
person's about to receive a lot of money, and 99 other people are going to be very sad. This is going to be heart-wrenching. I brought 3 separate primes out here. I'm not offering
Miso
this
beef,
right now.
yeah, miso
to be
beef.
clear, none of them are in play. I just want to show you what they are. My first bribe, which is not in effect, reveal what the first bribe will be. It will be $5,000. And, no.
That ain't no Tesla, bro.
If that doesn't work, I'll give you 50 grand. And if somehow all 1,100 of you decline the 5 grand and the 50 grand, reveal the third offer.
Oh my God!
That was crazy. That was crazy.
It's literally 1/5 of the prize money.
That was
when
crazy.
That timer starts, the $5,000 bribe will be in play. If anyone wants to exchange 99 players for 5 grand,
They just
it's
showed the
right
person
here.
who's gonna
Start
take
the
it.
Timer.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think we got this. I'm just hoping that someone else on a different team is willing to leave.
$5,000! 5 grand? I'm trying to give someone 5 grand.
Nobody wants $5,000.
$5,000 is nuts.
$5,000 up for grabs.
5,000? Wait, right now?
That was funny.
5 grand. Seems like no one has any interest. You can go ahead and reset the timer. Put it back to 10 minutes. They don't want it. This offer is off the table.
For this group of 1,100 people, the price of Betrayal was clearly higher than $5,000. But as we got ready for the next bribe of $50,000, the entire stadium started to change. People on every single platform were inching closer to the edge, getting ready to jump. Because everyone here is competing with one thing on their mind.
This amount of money is life-changing.
To my 7-month-old baby Layla, I love you and I'm doing this for you.
If you win $5 million, what are you spending it on?
Finishing my college degree. I'd start an animal rescue.
Why would they show the other offers?
He's a disabled veteran.
I'm gonna buy a house.
As if like, why would they? That's a good question, but I think it's just to show what you can get by waiting. But I mean,
Because my house burned down.
I quit my job to be here.
Did anyone else quit their job?
Wait, why would you do that? They may have said no to $5,000, but $50,000 is a different story.
Now, things are going to get very interesting.
it's a prisoner's dilemma.
When that timer starts, whoever touches the ground first will now receive $50,000.
But I did not expect for this offer to be so irresistible that someone would actually jump before the timer even started.
Well, no, it hasn't started yet. Oh my God.
He didn't even start the timer, so yeah.
The timer didn't start.
She still stepped off. She's not gonna get it because the timer hadn't started, but she stepped off.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't start the timer yet. Oh my gosh. No, because the timer hadn't started yet.
Oh my God! 99 people just lost out on $5
That was crazy. That was crazy.
million.
All because she jumped.
I'm sorry, but she stepped off.
That was crazy.
Her team was in disbelief that they had just been betrayed. And they were absolutely devastated
Oh my
that
gosh.
they would not be moving on to Beast Games.
All right, platform 6. You got.
Dude, everybody
You
was
guys are
so
eliminated. I'm sorry, she
pissed.
stepped off. You guys can head to the exit. I'm sorry.
That final game was brutal, but it's nothing compared to what these 1,000 remaining contestants.
They didn't show, but somebody was so pissed they literally took off their shirt and started like flexing and just dead staring that lady, like just straight up glaring at her. They had to get like security. We were the platform actually right to the next to them. Funny thing is that platform was making fun of us. They were calling us Team Shopaholic because we had so many moms that were just chilling there. Dude, the moms were hardcore. Those guys were not getting out for anything, or those gals were not getting out for anything. Team Shopaholic was the best team on there. We were also Team Misfits because literally, like I said, every other person just poured into our team. So it was just funny that they were making fun of our team. And, you know, a mom ended up getting them out, by the way, which was kind of crazy. So like irony, make fun of moms, you know, you get kind of backstabbed by a mom. Yeah, I know. I think I hope they did do something. I heard somewhere that they like met in the middle. But like, because it's like a game show or whatever, they legally cannot because of, it was fun popping in. Hello, bye, Kelton. I mean, we're almost done with this episode anyway. But yeah, so basically, she could, because of like the legal rules and like regulations or whatever that they have to follow, and they did explain it. They explained that exact scenario, and trust me, they explained the rules so many times beforehand. They literally say it like 10 times, and then they say legally we cannot, you know, break the rules if something were to come up. That they did explain that exact situation multiple times, like 7 times. I'm not even kidding. And so the fact that she did that anyway, like, it still sucks, but like also she had it completely explained to her multiple times that was going to be what happened. But yeah, I mean, I think they did meet in the middle regardless. But he can't obviously say that on television because then that's like violating his rules or whatever. Yeah, so this is where I actually ended up stuffing a lot of money in my shirt. But then they got mad at me and told me to.
And that concludes this YouTube video. But check this out. Turn on the lights. This is going to be the most insane show you have ever seen in your life. We built an entire city from the ground up. We're giving away a private island. We have a $5 million grand prize, and we have 1,000 contestants. I finally have the opportunity to develop characters, tell longer stories, and go beyond.
Develop characters. There, he said it on his show. We're humans. Chick sold their entire team for nothing. Yeah, that was a little bit of a yeah, no, they were not happy. They were not happy. Yeah.
YouTube with a streaming series unlike anything you've ever seen before. If you've ever enjoyed my content,
develop characters. No, I'd become a felon after. Somebody almost did. Somebody almost did.
Episode 1 for free on Prime Video right now. You'll get to see which one of those 1,000 people wins this $5 million in cash. I'm gonna start the show. Head over to Prime Video and watch Beast Games. I am standing on $5 million of real money, the largest grand prize in entertainment history.
All right. I think I could watch episode 1. Is that right? Let me like Google. Can I react to Mr. Beast videos? Sure. What the Sigma? Miso Beast Games episode 1 reaction guidelines. Okay. So Mr. Beast has removed the copyright on Beast Games episode 1 to encourage content creators to co-stream. So Jimmy Donaldson has revealed on an X post that the copyright claim on the first episode of Beef Games has been waived. This means content creators are co-stream the episode, which is slated to come in. I'll post first episode Beast Games. If you are a streamer / YouTuber, I want to see your reaction. I convinced Prime Little. Okay, cool. So for those wondering, this does not restrict content creators to only Twitch and YouTube, Mr. Beast, as long as streamers don't directly okay, cool. So let's watch episode 2. Episode 1. I just like, why didn't he call it episode 1? I mean, I get it, episode 0, but all right, let's see.
Why is it called eggnog? Not see on your noggin.
I got to make sure that it actually shows up as well. But I think people did say I think I was in this episode a little bit, so yay. And then of course episode 2, you know, watch it on your own terms, you know. Oh wait, is it not showing up? Okay, hold on. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Hold on, I'm gonna take my settings off. Anyway, so how are people's days? How y'all been doing? Put on Super Mario 64 Lo-Fi again. You know what? Everybody can see Mario sleeping. How about that? There we go. Sick? Oh, wait, no. Popping Cat. How often do I play League? I've played League, like, I was going to do it for a video of, like, playing the most toxic communities. I've played it a couple times. I'm trying to get into ranked. I've been a bit more inclined to play it now that, I don't know, like Ludwig was playing it. Anyway, let's see. What am I doing? I was disabling something. I think it's like hardware accelerated. No, something accelerated. Graphics acceleration. I think that's what it is. Turn that off. Relaunch. That probably will shut that down. BRB, I want to hate on that chick in the Mr. Beast comment section. No, don't harass her. Like, legit, the reason, so they didn't show this, but the reason why she said, like, literally my car doesn't have air conditioning. I have a 7-month-old, like, daughter. I can't function. I need the money. And so, because like she came over to, like, legit, since we were the platform right now, to hit 30 so you can play ranked. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm at right now. And so I'm like trying to get to that level as well so I could do it. It sounds like she could have used 5 million. Shut up, Ryan. Yeah, no, but like legit, like it was kind of sad. That was definitely a sad. Also, great Mario movie. This is one people don't know about. This is actually like an old anime that they created after like only 2 Super Mario Brothers video games, and had a very sad ending. It's only like an hour long. It's on YouTube. I recommend watching it. Anyway, let's see if it'll come on that. All right, let's see. Be quiet, Beast. Is it here? Okay, I think.
Grand prize in entertainment history.
Okay. Here we go. Who/what Dame? I play the Spartan. I play the Spartan guy at the top. His name is Pantheon, I think, or something like that. He's the Spartan soldier. I haven't played that much, but anyway.
Entertainment history. And competing for this $5 million are these 1,000 contestants.
This was a cool. This was such a cool set, by the way.
1,000 players is currently stampeding this arena. But only one of these 1,000 people you are seeing will have what it takes to beat everyone around them and take home this generational wealth of $5 million.
This was so crazy. I will. Not soup though. I'll start talking. Not sup now though. Is that somebody? I don't like any. He was chill. She's girl. That one gal.
It would provide me the opportunity to retire my dad. The difference that money can make and how it can support a community. Completely.
Notula support. Gotcha.
Poverty pipeline.
There's a lot of clowns that want to donate the money. I'm buying jet skis and gold chains. I will die for this. I will die for $5 million.
This is gonna be crazy. Everyone's so excited.
Yeah. Is this quieter?
Than anything you could ever imagine.
Hold on.
We got the most players, billions of dollars of cash prizes on top of the $5 million.
I
We're
mean,
giving away a Lamborghini.
Who needs to hear me so beef?
Multi-million-dollar island. We even built an entire
That was cool. These sets were so cool. Carl, Nolan, Chandler, Tariq, Matt. Seeing Carl be serious for more than 1 second is just funny. Jet skis and gold chains is crazy work. Okay, I'm back. Dude, Ryan, please don't tell me. No. Alright. Man. Oh my gosh, that's cool. That was so cool. They're just literally dumping this crap out. The production of this was so crazy. It was so cool being there. Oh, sorry. Let me. Yeah. So basically, he said, not the masked. Yeah, Squid Games. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad he didn't show them as much, but yeah, they were like legit, like Squid Game looking. Squid Game. Yeah, it was a little squid. I think. Well, that's like the whole point. Is I think he said in like his interviews it was supposed to be like some Squid Game ripoff, but not ripoff, but you know, like obviously, like I keep in mind I'm like coming in this like I was very grateful for the opportunity. It was a really cool moment. But also like obviously I can be critical where I need to, and I do want to sway a bit more on the side of caution because I think at any modus he could just like completely strike this down, but. I'm not going to shy away from saying how I really feel though. So, but this was, it genuinely was the coolest thing walking into that room. It was crazy. The lighting was insane. It was so large. Like the camera doesn't do it justice. It literally felt like everything was CGI. Carl just throwing the cash. Oh, sorry. So basically he said that, everybody's going to have an option to take a slice out of $1 million just to get themselves out of jail free card. But it's divided by how many people take the bribe. So, you'll each get $20,000. Yeah.
So, be honest. Do you really think that you are that 1 in 1,000 player, the rightful champion winner of that $5 million? Or do you want to take the easy way out and walk away with money while you still can? Start the timer.
What will my family think if I say no to so much money?
Take the deal. Take the deal.
That guy was funny.
I will not leave this podium. I will not go home until that $5 million.
See, I'm starting to recognize more and more people.
Oh, we got one. We got our first taker. As of right now, you're a millionaire.
It's Steve.
Someone else hit it. All right, now you're only at 500,000 air. I'm doing it.
500,000 there. You hit that button. Alleging tuna. Does it have sound? Can you guys hear this? Is it not louding? No, it should be. Okay, yeah. Oh, like did pressing the button have a sound? No, but it did make your platform red if that was your question. That guy was cool. That guy was also cool. He's like some model on Instagram. There were so many people. Dude, the amount of influence that was in these people, they all had like 20K followers on Instagram and stuff. It was cool. Anyway, that guy was awesome as well. He was like a firefighter.
It's getting a lot of people out right away, and that's less people we have to compete against.
There's 2 minutes left. There goes an I ain't taking nothing. Bro, 90 grand's a lot.
Cute compared to the $5 million?
Under 1 minute remains. Don't you dare. I should not have done that. 10 seconds. Hey, y'all are crazy.
Dude, I knew this was gonna happen. I was tempted to, but I knew so many people were gonna take it. Yes, it's all social. The first, I guess, kind of spoiler alert. The first episode is all like social experiment games. It's all freaking Prisoner's Dilemma type. Yeah, this can go in. That was cool. $20,000. If I would have known it was gonna be 20,000, I thought it was gonna go down to like 10,000. I would have gone out for 20,000 if it was like guaranteed.
Should have took the money. Would this money change my life? Absolutely. Do I want to see a pirate ship? Do I want to live in a city? So much more.
I'm ready to go to the city. I'm ready to go to the city. I'm ready to go to the city.
I do not belong here. I don't know how I made it here. I have no strategy. I'm done.
To the 900,000
That guy's awesome. I love that. I don't know who that was, but I love him already. 948 players remain. One will win.
And for the first game, you will all be competing as teams.
Ugh. Dude, this entire episode's probably gonna make me sick. Ugh.
Each massive row of 80 players will be working together. Yeah, but I wouldn't cheer quite yet. And that's because in order for your team to move on, someone must sacrifice themselves. Meaning that they will have to, at their own will, walk away from $5 million just so someone can continue competing in these games.
This was the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever.
I feel like I have to sacrifice myself. I just want people to know I really do care about them. And I wish more games were like that.
Yeah, this is like freaking Hunger Games out here. Dude, this part was devastating. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. One person just declined $20,000, and then now you're asking one person from every row to get out.
This game has already started. And it will not end until the last 3 rows to eliminate someone will all be eliminated together. Only 9
Dude, the people that did that, holy cow, all but respect. Dude, that guy was chill. No way, that's the guy? No way. Oh my gosh, she actually did end up pressing it. What a saint. All these people. Oh my gosh, terrible. Terrible feeling. So now there's one row left. There is one row that can still do it. And this was the worst. Top 10. Yeah. This was the worst feeling. Top 10 worst feelings in my life. No, I mean, probably not. But this was terrible. This was a terrible, terrible, terrible feeling at this moment. Oh my gosh. That was John. John's awesome. Dude, that guy was meditating. I think his name is Ricky. Freaking awesome. This is so terrible. Oh my gosh. Dude, she literally was just on the big screen like seconds earlier that was like saying like she was not going to go out for anything. Like total massive like flip. It was awesome. That was terrible. Dude, I was literally in the row. So I was like right here in this row. So there's eliminated entire row, eliminated entire row, eliminated entire row. And you'll see me, just like the row that I was in, just the strip in the middle of nowhere. Oh my gosh. That was a terrible feeling.
all the kids and I will be rooting for you at home.
I try not to cry.
Oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible feeling.
I did. All of these people deserve a chance to win.
Whoa. How you feeling?
I'm sad.
Everyone in your row, give her a round of applause for
Dude, everybody who sacrificed themselves is like different breed of human. My goodness. This is not CG, by the way. This was totally real. This was so crazy. I cannot even begin to say how just surreal it was. It was like 10 feet. This was so cool. Oh my gosh. Maybe they do. I don't know. Oh wow, that was, hold on. This was so crazy. This was so awesome. It literally felt like CGI in real life. It literally felt like CGI in real life. It was awesome. It wasn't 10 feet. It was like 5 feet. But they like, the CGI makes it look like it's a lot more. But like still it was crazy. It was like 6 feet just... Yes, absolutely. They... Safety-wise, they, like, it was another one of those things where they went over for an hour. Like, hey, when you do get dropped, do not do this. Stand in the middle, stand in the middle, stand in the middle, stand in the middle. Like, 100,000 times. They had, like, 20 paramedics on standby. They always had, like, people... Like I said, this is completely different than Vegas, Loki. I mean, I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, no, they had, like, so many people. Nobody got hurt on the drop, which was awesome. Nobody got hurt on any of the drops. It was... Honestly, it looked fun. I'm gonna be like, they had like giant foam cubes that were like, they had like 5 feet of like foam cubes to like, so it was like a 6-foot drop and like 5 feet of foam cubes just to like fall into. It was cool. It was, I will admit, this part was really cool. Another funny thing from Nolan, he had to like say his line like 7 times. It was so funny because he would like, he said that line. I remember he was kind of near us. He like repeated it 7 times before he was like, okay, that one was good. And he'd like refocus. He's like, that was diabolical. Okay. He'd like regather. Just like, it was so funny. Nolan was such a goober. That was good. He's so just like, he does not care. Hi Schlub, cannot believe this. Hope you had tons of fun in the show. I had the episode 1 was really fun, but this was a fun experience, and by fun I mean it was extremely stressful. This was crazy. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Also, hello. Wait, what? Oh, wait.
On top of that, later this season, they'll be fighting for their spot on helicopters to a multi-million-dollar private island. Which one of them will be winning? They'll also be firing cannons on real pirate ships. There's monster trucks. They'll run for their lives from real Navy SEALs. And they will have to decide if a train eliminates their closest friends. And of course, they will have opportunities to win millions of dollars on top of the grand prize.
Oh my gosh.
However, not all of them are confident.
I guess the sad reality is not everybody can win. I think the odds are stacked against me. I've seen my competition.
The reality of it is that people are going to have to go. And I understand that at any moment it can be me. The fact that it hasn't been me really
Oh yeah, no,
has a lot to do with luck. But that's the name
that's
of the
how I
game,
felt.
and that's why we're here, to get down.
I was like, holy cow, I am just so lucky right now. I'd like accepted I was getting out at that last one. I went through all the thing. That guy's awesome. That guy's cool though.
For his future, nothing I won't do, no place I won't go. I will do anything it takes to win that money.
I've made amazing friends. Watching them get eliminated.
That was terrible.
And sure, each round we all get closer to winning. But moving on means saying goodbye to some really good people.
Hi Febs. Doggy. 705 players remain.
Are you guys ready for the next challenge?
That was the theme of everything. Are you ready?
All right. I'm gathering these games might be a little stressful for you.
Yeah.
So for this next game, let's introduce something a little more familiar. You'll notice attached to each of your towers are some colored boxes. Inside these boxes are blocks. Your goal is to stack all of your blocks on top of the red starting block within 10 minutes. I don't care how
I'm petting Febs right
as
now.
long as every block is stacked before the timer hits 0. At the end of the 10-minute timer,
Febbers.
if any of your blocks are not stacked on top of that red block, or your tower falls over, you'll be eliminated. I will only be eliminating the first 100 towers.
She's in town.
I'm shaking. You shaking, bro?
You are free to begin once the timer starts.
This one was very nerve-wracking. 10 minutes felt like 30 seconds. I'm not even kidding.
100 of you are eliminated.
So basically, sorry if I wasn't paying attention, just basically stack everything, every single one of those blocks on that red block.
So far in these games, this exact room was definitely loud. But somehow, even with over 700 players remaining, in this moment, it was nearly
It was so quiet. It was so quiet. Did you have to keep the red block? Yes, it had to be straight up, if that's what you mean. This was a lot of blocks as well.
Are you okay? Oh no. You still had more time.
Oh my god. Make as many squares as possible. So it's flat, flat, flat. So it's less height.
She was smart.
See any weaknesses?
Top left. Yeah, you want to go over there because it's leaning a little bit.
Mine was the dumbest. I hope that shows mine. Mine was the dumbest thing ever.
Mine's done, but I can do.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why did you do that?
I decided to go as strong as wide.
Do you mind if I poke it?
I would mind if you poked. I do not want you to poke it.
Okay, I won't poke it then.
They're laser focused. I know. I can finally hear you. I'm gonna let you handle this one. Why do I gotta handle it?
You got it, babe. Come
Crazy.
on. Trust yourself. I don't even know. I don't even know if I still. Can you hand it back? I can't. Sorry. Can't. Sorry.
Wow. So if one block falls off, it's Jover.
I think this might be the setup for me.
No, brother.
That looked like me. That's not me though. Crazy.
It's tilting over this way. Put it more towards the right side.
This side?
Center it out. Yeah,
4 seconds left.
right there. And hold it first.
Attention contestants. Do not.
I can't believe they didn't show what happened to me. That was, I literally had 2 seconds left when I finished my tower because at 5 minutes, the thing literally started falling over and I had to redo the entire thing. And I literally just slapped together. I just literally went. And then like at the end, I'm like, oh, there's 2 seconds left. I was like, it was like the goofiest looking thing. I cannot believe how they did not put that in. I think it's just legit because they didn't have a camera there. That would have been so crazy because my hand's shaking with 2 seconds left. Literally, this is how, like, I'm not even kidding. 2 seconds left, put it on. And then it just like the angels from all of my ancestors came up and just started blowing on it to keep it awake. Hard to take a call. What's going on? I had to take a call. So basically, we're stacking a block on top of this little red block. And you have to...
If less than 100 towers have fallen, we will continue until 100 towers do fall. And so while we're counting how many towers have fallen...
Dude, when the entire lights went red, it was crazy. That was also crazy. It literally felt like death. Yeah, you have to basically stack like 15 blocks on top of this little small block. I literally finished with 2 seconds left. I can't believe they didn't catch that. I'm pissed.
I'm really hoping that there were 100 other towers that fell over before mine. I'm scared to move. I just...
These games control room.
With all the guards, and they're not going to stop until they've time-stamped every tower fallen using our world record holding 1,107 camera system to find out which 100 towers fell first and who is going home.
I think you're totally good. You're definitely like good.
Don't say it to me.
My theory was, once it hit 0, when I saw how many blocks there were, I said nobody in this, like, there's no chance that 100 people did not have it fall. Nah, bro, not because what is that control room? That is like some Princess Bubblegum Adventure Time like surveillance system, keeping track of the whole Candy Kingdom looking. Wait, is episode 2? Oh my gosh, yeah. Lamau, yeah, for real. That was just crazy. 100% just unreal. But I just knew for a fact 100 people were not going to, so. Met. Well, that's my goat.
From over 1,000 cameras in this room, I have a verdict. Over 100 towers have fallen, which means if your tower is currently knocked over, you might still be in.
There's so much tension. Even me, my legs are shaking.
On the count of 3, I'm going to reveal the eliminated players. Are you ready to see who's eliminated? 3, 2, 1, go! If your tower is white, you move on to compete for this money. If it's red, we're gonna have to drop you.
Dude, that was a crazy. I actually liked that challenge because it was individual. Yeah, some people tried to get sneaky and like pretend they weren't. Jeremy.
I'm just crying a little bit. I'm in. Noah's gone though. So.
Rip Noah.
That's harder. That's harder. But I'm in.
Will you join me in saluting the people who are about to be dropped? Everyone salute.
This was sad.
The first few minutes
That was crazy. All right, hold on. I got to go to the bathroom and get some actual water now that I think about it. I'm going to be right back. Everybody, when I type out some your favorite joke, so when I get back, I'll read the best joke. Woo. All right. Confucius say, men who run in front of car get tired. Men who run behind car get exhausted. What's ET short for? Estimated time extraterrestrial. My friend got me an elephant for my room. I said thanks. She said don't mention the elephant in my room. Man walked into his house and was delighted when he discovered that someone had stolen all of his lamps. Delighted. Haha. Great. Because he's got ET. Okay, yeah. Why is he short? You know, he's got little legs. Hilarious. And also exhausted. Yeah, I get that. You guys are all hilarious. No, now I can actually finally redeem that hydrate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh man, it's so exhausting reacting to everything. It's you know, I'm really tired. That was a lie.
Officially move into our city.
Let's get to the city. Add T-Mobile. Oh.
On set of Beast Games. As you guys know,
What?
I like to give away things and make people happy.
No
And
way.
That's exactly why I love T-Mobile. You see, when you become a customer,
Soy.
you receive Magenta status.
T-Mobile.
It's VIP
What?
treatment with perks from brands
What?
you love. T-Mobile is all about giving away amazing experiences and rewarding their customers just for being a customer, like free in-flight Wi-Fi. So if you're not currently using T-Mobile, switch right now. Trust me, it's going to be awesome.
Geico switched up this ad break to give you more Game 7 saves with 2
Awesome.
Game 7 heroes.
A pitcher pitched a
So,
yes, true.
I guess I probably should have saved the jokes for halftime, if you know.
I'm going to say true.
This is some great,
You're so good with your history.
great.
The team ended a 108-year drought in a Game 7.
That was a layup one. I've got that.
Have anything to do with that?
That was a fun night.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico. Watch Game 7.
Cruiser Pope
Now
gifted
on
a subscription. What? Crew?
Let's get real. It's
Crew.
hard to live up to that mug.
Lamo.
Sometimes you don't.
Bro wants nobody watching those ads. Thank you, crew. Very, very unnecessary, dude. But thank you regardless.
Sometimes you're too honest.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get the freaking.
Occasionally you forget the diaper bag. You're a child. Or
We're about to get the nuke.
But with a little help from the delicious nutrition.
Oh no, it's gonna happen.
You'll live up to that mug after all.
It's gonna happen in just a second.
It's real nutrition for real life.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just a second. Okay, I guess not.
And you're done. Receive notifications when motion is detected. The
Maybe my IP's on this. I don't want that.
Enjoy crystal clear details with the 1080p full HD.
Okay, I guess it's not happening.
For reliability, the camera works flawlessly in extreme temperatures. The MyQ Smart Garage camera.
All right, well, thank you, crew.
Everything in your garage.
Also, guys, if you don't want ads, just watch it on YouTube. I'm streaming the same thing on YouTube right now, so... Or actually, I can't say that on Twitch, so I never said that, but if you do want to watch it without... Yeah. Oh my gosh. This one was also crazy. I was this row, this one on the far left, the one with like nobody in it. Oh, this is... I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty relaxed during this one. We only had like 5 people in a row because so many people had gotten eliminated. And, I mean, I think that this is... Some people said that this is where they see me.
Almost immediately, the room erupted in chaos. And people started to introduce one another by their name.
My name's Jonathan. Alejandro. That's my name.
And not their number. Because in this final game, the only way to
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
working together.
But I mean, it's still a little, like, you know, it'd be a little nerve-wracking still. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was like literally on an island.
We definitely going to the city, baby. We ain't doing this for nothing, baby. Come on. Let's go.
You can barely communicate with him. How can you trust him?
You can't. You can say you can't, bro.
I haven't said anything to him.
It's kind of hard to.
Yeah, it is.
But don't tell them. This could be one of the biggest decisions of your life. He's like a devil on the shoulder, bro.
Are you ready for the first bribe?
Let's see if you can see me in this one shot. Hold on. I think you can see me. I am 224, so I'd probably be up here. So I guess you can't see me.
Are you ready for the first bribe? Guard, bring it on out. I've got a briefcase here with $10,000 in it.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for that one.
What?
I had a feeling not many of you would go for that.
Wow.
Brand. But the good news is we have a lot of money. Bring out the next briefcase.
Let's go.
Now I have
Everybody's cheering.
Hey, yo, Jordan. Just letting you know, you scaring people, bro.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm chilling.
what dollar amount? What is
that was a tough angle.
No, that dollar amount right over there.
I mean, we're going until people leave, so.
Well, we ain't leaving.
Dude, he did that slick.
Somebody took the 20K.
Bro did not trust his team. That was the big thing.
I felt so secure at the line.
Yeah, we're done.
All right. What was the rationale?
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing.
We're not here to make friends.
400. We're not doing it. Nothing.
The fact is, I'm here for myself and my family, and I just.
Hey, gotta respect it.
I did it, bro.
I mean,
Fair. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like.
yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Oh no, chat. What do you think? I just unironically said chat. Never mind. Don't even answer that question. Dude, Lyric. That's my goat.
So, who wants $20,000?
Nobody's going for it.
No? Well, all right. How about $50,000? 50 grand is a lot of money.
Who do you think is the weakest link in your entire row?
Between us, 674. When it was first announced there was going to be this competition, we all looked at each other and we were like, no way. And he was, I think, the one that was just kind of like, okay, yeah, no.
Everyone trusts each other here, right? All right. It's a $5 million trust.
Oh man.
I'm nervous about that.
Yeah, you'll notice a pattern. It's a lot of it. The people in the freaking island. I'd be watching the row with my finger ready if I saw somebody for. So some people, that was their strategy. That was kind of happening in my row, but I wanted to make it look like, because the more that happens, like, this is a psychological game. Beforehand, you could say all that you want, but when you're in the moment with the stress, with people, you know, going up and down, I'm not sure if they'll show it, but basically in my row, I literally freaking put both of my sleeves together, tied a knot, and laid down in a circle on my thing just to show that I wasn't going to take it, because it puts them at ease. This is like a psychological, stressful game. You know, the more that other people kind of get like nervous and stuff, that it just kind of accelerates, and then it's paranoia, and then eventually somebody breaks down and takes it. In order to avoid that, I wasn't even near my thing. I was literally in the corner, because I was in this island, and that up to that point, that's where all the people were getting out, was this little island area. And so people in my row were getting nervous. They're like, oh my gosh, you know, Colton, I mean, they didn't know who my name was. They said 224, you know, he's gonna get the briefcase. He's over there. And so I was just yelling at them the whole time. I was like, I'm just sleeping over here, you know. I'm sleeping, you know. I don't really care, you know, sleeping. We'll see.
I feel bad for those guys, but if you just don't turn around, they don't exist. Yeah, that's kind of the mindset that
If you don't turn around, they just don't exist. What?
583 people here.
Crazy.
We're going until we're under 500 people.
Crazy bar from Miso Beef.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't trust my teammates.
Yep. And
Your team was about to do it. I thought she was gonna do it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you serious?
All right, so what else hit it? We got another 50 grand taker.
You just broke my heart, man.
Like you said, it was either you or me. I trust my team. I think we got it. I think we're going to city.
We good. This ain't changing nothing. Yeah, we good. I'm not even gonna look at it.
Have you ever had an opportunity in your entire life?
see, people started developing my meta.
Tap a button and instantly give yourself $50,000 in cash.
Oh my god.
Looks like someone hit it.
Sorry, babe.
In this challenge, I've already given away
Yo, man.
320 grand, but I still need to eliminate 55 more players. Luckily on this show, I have unlimited money to give away.
What is going on here? So basically, it went from, you know, as opposed to column, it's rows now. So if you take the bribe that he's currently saying, your little row of like 5 or 6 people is getting out. That's basically it. Another social game. This, like I said, the platforms, we called these the platforms.
Let's take it up a notch.
Dave!
The new offer is $80,000. Up, we're getting close to 500. Anyone else want 80 grand?
I might have to go first.
Oh, another one!
This is getting crazy.
Terry. It's we call them Walmart Glenn Powell. Tell me he doesn't look like Walmart Glenn Powell. Walmart Glen Powell. But was literally just the jonkler. Why so serious? Walmart Glen Powell. At this point, it's because you're going word, right? Because, you know, everybody's like trying to ease, you know, tensions, blow up their ship and you'll live head. And so basically had to Google Glenn Powell. Yeah. He's like the new hot guy for, you know, frickin' teenagers. I'm dropping frames right now. Oh no. Dropping frames. Frickin' Decker's probably out here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's just tanking the stream. Lamo. Oh my gosh. It wasn't just Twitch. Yeah. I think my nephew. Crew. 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 Oh. Oh no. Okay. No, it's still taking. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Why is it tanking? Oh my gosh. I'll be right. Hold on. Oh no. All right. So Coco Melon, great ease latency. No, okay, let's see. I think, let's see, am I still dropping? I'm still dropping insane amounts of frames. It's literally going 60 frames at a time. Holy cow, hold on. Why did it just, wow. We just like completely cracked. What is going on here, chat? I guess I probably should not be doing my internet on frickin' live stream, but you know, who cares? So Coco Melon, huh? Yeah, let's all talk about Coco Melon. Hello, everybody. So Decker's my nephew. He's probably streaming Coco Melon. Is it not? Holy cow. Can we... Let me know, guys, if it gets, like, more stable. IP, probably. Classic. Mm-hmm. All right, we are still dropping frame. We are tanking frames. Dropping frames does not begin to cover it. Wow, we're doing terrible right now, chat. We are doing bad. Did I? Okay. I blame Crew. Crew's probably downloading something in the background. Okay. First off, we're gonna go behind the scenes. You know, why not? While we're waiting, we'll flip scenes. So hi, welcome behind the scenes with Colton. So this is my as you can see, I'm dropping frames. You probably can't even hear me, so I'm gonna type out what I'm saying. Oh, now we're just having a spasm. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see. First off, look at this cool background. This is my chat. Hi. Seems stable. Cambry dropped off the ops to crash the stream. So true. We're back? Okay. See, so this number is slowly going up, which means we are dropping a lot of frames. Let's see. And right as I say that, yeah, okay. I might go check something in the other room. I'll go tell them to just stop. I know it's kind of mean, but we're almost done. Also, haha, look at the cool video. Wee hee hee. Oh wait, we're starting to not drop as many frames. Oh, we're back. We're back, guys. I think we're back. Okay, hold on. Okay. Cool. Guys, welcome back. Everybody refresh, refresh. It should be good now. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. My nephews are in the other room watching freaking Coco Melon. Not Coco Melon, but like freaking Bluey or whatever. Bluey's hype though. I can't get mad at Bluey. You know, in the meantime, while everybody's refreshing, I'm going to change my light color so you can see my Pikmin shirt. This is courtesy of Dale Damien. It's a Pikmin shirt. Pikmin. Got Pikmin on it. God, we are so back. All right, my chat came in like 7 seconds late. I think that works just fine. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. All right. I'll just turn off the light, dim it. No, I don't think that makes it better. I look evil now. Whatever. Lighting, who cares? I'm not like miso beef. All right. Cool. Hopefully the chat will get a little bit better as we go. Anyway, here we go. Continuing. Anyway, so yeah, so I was curled up in a ball, whatever. Hopefully they show my road. But I was just chanting the whole time. I believe in you guys. I trust you guys. I love you guys. So who knows?
For my family, I gotta do that one. Dude, we all have families here, man.
So rude.
514 of you left. 14 more eliminations to go.
To get us over the hump, bring out 2 more briefcases.
This is crazy.
This will be my final offer.
100,000. This lasted like 3 seconds. Don't let him.
Until we have 500 players remaining.
The 100,000 was gone for.
All right. There's 508 of you. I still need 8 more to go. $100,000 on the line. This could be the last button press.
Oh my god.
There'll be bigger prizes later.
I won't even look at it.
Dang.
All right, 173 hit it. Let's see if there's 8 people there. 1, there's 2,
We are so back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Small problem. There was only 7 people in his row, which means the number is 5.
That's a lie.
There's Lamborghini, a boat, in a city. You guys can have it. I just want Tesla, okay?
I love that.
People from all over the room were boasting about trust.
We can trust each other, right?
100,000 is so life-changing. However, taxes were crazy. It was literally going to equate to like 50,000, which is still a lot of money, keep in mind.
The people you can trust the least.
That's my row. Dang. Oh. 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 That was me. Yep. Hold on, I don't have those pair of glasses in. To me, obviously, it's like super cringe, but in the moment, that was pure visceral screaming. Please don't do that. No, stop. Everybody know that banned. It's that's my first. I made it to Amazon Prime Video, guys. I am an official actor. I am on stream for more than 2 seconds. I am. That's my life. I can die happy. Where did it? We're not going to pause on that frame because I would rather walk out of this room. But that was me. Anyway, let's finish this video. But yeah, that's basically what I was screaming at the team the whole time. I was like, I believe in you guys. I trust you guys. I love you guys. And I just kept saying that because I was in the corner and we had so many people. Because for me, it was the rows were eliminated, me, eliminated, the gap, eliminated, and then the next person in my row. So they were so far away from me, they did not trust me at all. So I was screaming the entire time while I, had my hands in my jacket just curled up in a ball the whole time, just like, hey, I believe in you guys. I trust you guys. So obviously at the end, I believed, cringe. All right. Anyway. Dude, Carl's the GOAT. Jeremy's awesome. Dude, that gal was awesome. Dude, Tariq is so cool. Dave!
$100,000. And with that, we are now under 500 contestants.
It's okay. I forgive him.
That's tough. Oh, man. And the thing is, in retrospect, right, that's $100,000. You're thinking, why don't you take that? Why don't you take that? Keep in mind, this was what, 40 minutes or whatever. This was 3 days worth of filming. 3 days worth of filming, mainly because every time they dropped somebody, they literally it was so safe, so many bathroom breaks, so many water breaks, so many snack breaks. They gave us so much food. They did not want anybody else, having a little bit of a medical emergency, which is for a good reason. It felt a little like they're covering themselves, but also maybe a little bit like they actually learned, maybe. Like I said, this was night and day difference. If we're gonna hate on something, hate on episode 0. I didn't say that, but yes. Episode 1 was actually so fun to film. The hotels. I have a funny story about Carl I'm actually going to tell, because I'm going to be real, 100% real. Carl, I used to not like him in the Mr. Beast videos because I thought he was just the annoying guy. He's not. 100% in person, that is how he acts, 100%. He's actually being genuine when he's being his little goofball self. When he's being his little goofball self on camera. It is like literally flipped my whole perception of him. Carl is actually the GOAT. Nolan is just as goofy as he is, and Tariq is so genuine out of all those people that were there. Chandler like only showed up like 2 times, but like all of these guys genuinely put their life on the line. Like you could say, you know, what you will about the Mr. Beast controversy, and I've already put my 2 cents out there. But like all those other guys, I could 100% say they're putting like they're putting it on the line. They're genuinely like just being themselves up there, and yeah, they're probably making tons of money, but you know, I don't know. I just like them a lot. So if you do hate, you know, maybe if you're hating, hate on Mr. Beast. Don't hate on the production though, because there were so many amazing people that worked on this. So many people behind the scenes. So many people like I don't know. I just got to meet like a lot of these behind the scenes people. They're so cool, and the way that they ran that was just awesome. So like I get it's easy to hate on Mr. Beast because he's the icon, and 100% sometimes it's valid. But like the actual production itself, this means so much for the future of like YouTube streaming. So that's awesome. Anyway,
breaking the world record for the most amount of money given away in the first episode of a show ever. And this is just
hey, I saw you in a Mr. Beast video. Yeah, we just went over the moment where I was there. So also funny thing, that guy was wearing a Canada shirt. Since this was filmed in Canada, no Canadians were allowed to be on it because of like something. But also hello Tyler, that's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is exactly where, dude, this was so sad. Because like at this point there had been multiple days of like,
and to the rest of you, say goodbye to $5 million.
holy cow. Yeah, that's cool. Why is it a gun cocking? Why did they do that?
Program is brought to you by T-Mobile.
What's gonna be in the last frickin' 10 minutes? But yeah, no, the Mr. Beast video is super fun.
This player's Game 7 heroics happened while
Saw the video and saw you were live. Hope you bring back the 5 milli. Yeah, totally did that. 100%. I'm streaming from Cancun right now on my super yacht. Technically not allowed to say, obviously, but
100% is true.
Switch and save.
my camera quality still isn't good. There'd be signs. There would be signs, and unfortunately, I don't think you'd be seeing them. But I mean, I was pleased with my placement, even though I think it's pretty obvious. Anybody who knows me probably notices, but
Create up to 16 custom pin codes.
so, you know, custom pin codes, awesome.
It's not just the key to your garage, it's the key to your home. Go to myq.com to get yours today.
Or shop at amazon.com.
What? And then, unfortunately, we cannot watch episode 3 or 2 or whatever, because that does have copyright, and they will get mad at me. But luckily, episode 1. I think that's cool. Oh, do they show the city? This is so cool. This is so cool.
500 people is so many people. Hey, guards, open the gate.
This was so cool.
The city I built for you. Welcome to Beast City.
For any girls watching, Flub won the 5 milli and used it to pay for my heart transplant and build the school in the Philippines. True story. The money was used in such a way that they didn't like. Also, first off, jump scare, like deep fried video. They actually, you know, might have CGI'd everything past, you know, what would, you know, assume me winning, obviously. I just ran out of water. This was crazy. This was crazy. I called it the village, but don't tell Mr. Beast I said that. Don't tell him. The basketball court was so awesome. I was just wanting to.
Before I reveal the final twist of this episode, let me remind you what episodes, you will see the most insane, psychological, emotional, and expensive games in the history of entertainment.
I'm 224. 224.
Own private island, if they can escape the Navy SEALs hunting them down. Go! Go! You'll watch players make the choice between a train eliminating their friends and unfathomably large amounts of money. $1 million! And winning a brand new Lamborghini. And so much more. Good luck. Which one of these 493 players will make entertainment history? As their lives will change, but so will their bank accounts. And one of them will become the champion winner of the largest real cash grand prize in the history of entertainment. Are you ready?
Carl. Did I just see DJ Metcalf or am I tripping? Maybe. He got a lot of celebrities. Like I said, they brought Chris Paul in for the first episode, that like one in the Vegas, and they didn't even show him. Like literally Chris Paul was in that episode, and he literally like came up, Chris Paul, do you have anything to say to these guys? And Chris Paul's like, don't lose. And it's just like, haha, Chris Paul, it's like, but what are you doing here? Why were you here? Why did you just tell us don't lose? I thought he was going to be a part of the challenge or something. No, completely not. It was completely ridiculous. It was funny though. Chris Paul is a professional basketball player for those people.
This show will take place over the next month.
Eden.
So if I were you, I'd get comfortable in this city.
Yeah, dude, I'm starting to recognize like all these people now. All right, hold on. No. We can't do that. Don't want to. Oh. So yeah. Does that mean uses about, that's a lot. Do I have different audio? Oh, sweet. Dude, they have Filipino. I could see how I would sound in Filipino.
Oh my gosh. Sige. Okay, meron ulit. May isa pang 50 grand taker.
Sabi mo nga, pwedeng ako o ikaw lang. May tiwala ako sa team.
Hold on.
Mukhang kaya namin. Mukhang pupunta kami sa city.
Papunta kami sa city. There we go. There it was. Hold on.
Ng Tesla, okay?
Punta tayo sa city.
So far sa game na to,
Harry, kamay sa bulsa.
pinangangalandakan ng lahat dito ang tiwala
I love this.
sa isa't isa.
Tiwala tayo sa
Okay, hold on. No!
isa't isa, di ba?
Wow. Frickin' Decker probably started Cocomelon again. All right. Well, internet crashed again. Great. Oh no. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh man, I'm so glad that made it. But Naniniwala ako. Come on, didn't even translate that. Anyway, that was that. I think the stream has crashed, so I'm gonna wait. Related Fortnite? There's a Fortnite game? What the? All right, let's rate it. I'm gonna like it. Let's see, can I rate it? X-ray. They have X-ray unscripted. Yep, it was unscripted. Can return. Can definitely. I built from scratch. Not joking. That episode's gonna be crazy for sure. He's got his own Prime Video show. What the heck? Classic Nephew's moment for sure. Rate this video. Overall rating, 5 stars. What's most important to know? Yeah, of course, May. I'm gonna give this 5 stars. What's most important to know? Obviously, every single one that I am not in, it's gonna be 0 stars, but 5 stars. What's most important to know? 224 had a great appearance. You know, gotta try to. I really liked the part where he screamed, "I believe." Really captured the moment. So true. I always misspell belief. Really captured the moment. Really captured the moment. Very tense, outrageous game, and cool. Hopefully he continues to show up in more episodes. I really hope so. All right, there we go. I did it. All right. That was the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, May, Crew, Schlub. Just kidding, that's me. Bantless Milk, Thick Tuna, Classic, I Dark Ash, Celtic Ash, May Daisy, Cole Martindale. Thank you for coming. If you guys are still here, my frames aren't dropped right now. Let's see, any Squidward. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate that. Ashlyn Lee, thank you so much for showing up. A lot of ashes in chat. I think that was it. And Kelton, of course. Kelton's not here anymore, but he is at work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for, and Tom Kill, he was here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this little silly journey that I had. It was a fun time. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everybody. If you're watching this from the VOD, then good luck, you know, freaking VOD viewers, you know, those guys, stinky VOD viewers. Like, imagine not coming to Limo King. I like you, Colton. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate your presence here. That was epic. Epic May cameo. All right, see you guys later. I haven't seen any latency. Well, I guess we can, you know, do this. You can see I had 21,650 drop frames, and that was all during that one time where the nephew started streaming. Everything was dropping, so that's where they all came from. But anyway, see you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.